Pat Bev, you were wrong.
Patrick Beverley was arrested for assaulting his 15-year-old little sister, all because she snuck a grown man into the home. So you're telling me you catch a grown man with your 15-year-old sister. You don't think to beat the man, but to beat her. In the police report, it says he choked her out with 2 hands for 20 to 30 seconds, picked her off the floor with 2 hands while they were on her neck, slammed her into walls repeatedly, then slammed her into the couch, and proceeded to punch her. If you thought that was it, allegedly he said, "I will be the family member that will you." What is wrong with this nigga? I understand you might be angry finding out your 15-year-old little sister brought a grown man into the home. Rightfully so. That does not give you any excuse to put your hands on her. Confirmed by deputies, they can see the marks on her neck and a bust blood vessel in her eye, matching up to what people are saying. What is wrong with you, Patrick Beverley? The fact that you came on the internet and tried to make it seem like, oh, you didn't do anything, found a grown man with your underage sister. You tried to spin the narrative to make it seem like you gave that nigga an ass whooping. And for people asking, how do we know if it's a grown man or not? Because the man's name in the police report is not blurred out, not blacked out. His sister's name is, because she's a minor. He's not a minor. That's how that works. That's actually so lame to me, bro. The fact you ain't even put your hands on that man. Maybe you should be doing stuff like that. Maybe you should be hanging around with the wrong people. That's not how you handle a situation like that. Punching your sister, choking out your sister, bro. You need help, bro.
I was wrong about Pat Bev. I made a post about this when I first heard about this, and I believe what he said on the thing. He spun the narrative, but now the reports are really coming out that he choked out his sister. Pat Bev was wrong. No matter what the situation, you should not be putting your hands on a woman, especially a young woman that is a minor. I was wrong. You know, sometimes you got to believe people and give them the benefit of the doubt. But when I heard about this, I couldn't believe it. People were posting and saying, nah, bro, you got it twisted. You got it wrong. Read the report. And I saw everything what people were saying. And then I get this, you know, this message here. And I'm just like, wow, I was absolutely wrong. Pat Bev, you were wrong. They said it potentially could be a 3rd-degree felony. Yeah, that's jail time. You know, look, man, as men, we got to be better. As men, we can't be scared to speak up and tell another man that he's wrong. Tempers are flaring. I would have put more hands or put my hands on the male that was an adult man, no matter how old he is. If you're 18, you an adult. Than my 15-year-old sister. I would have talked to her probably crazy and told her some things about herself, but I would have put my hands on the 18-year-old man for sure. But putting your hands on a female and choking her out and lifting her and all these things that people are saying, bro, I hate to say it, man, you whatever you get is coming your way. You can't get out of it. Want to see the full clip? Head to Mr. Marcus World YouTube channel. Link is in the bio.